Question 2. Slope and lines. Well, I've packed up a lot of information here. Just as in question 1, it was all about vertical and horizontal lines, and here, something more. Straight, true or false. There is no value of y for which slope of line through 2, minus 3 and minus 3, y is undefined. Part B. Slope of a line which is not rising is negative. C. X equals to minus 2 is the equation of a vertical line. Slope of a line with no x-intercepts will be 0. That's part D. For E, slope of a line represented by y equals to 5 is undefined. F. Line going through origin will have positive slope. G. A line may not have a positive or a negative slope. H. Line with x-intercept of 5 and y-intercept of minus 2 has negative slope. If a line has both x-intercept and y-intercepts as positive, then the line will have a positive slope. These are very interesting, tricky questions, right? I will suggest make a sketch before you answer them, okay? They'll be easier for you. Here are my solutions to these set of questions. Now what we will do is we'll, like last time, make a small sketch, and we'll just make a sketch here and then do all the questions, right? First one. There is no value of y for which slope of line through 2, minus 3 and minus 3y is undefined. So when is a line undefined? Line with slope undefined is a vertical line. Here, x points are different. Do you see that? X points are different. X is 2 and x is minus 3. Since the x points are different, it cannot be a vertical line, right? So this statement is true. There is no value of y for which slope of this line is undefined is true. Part B. Slope of a line which is not rising is negative. It's kind of tricky. Which is not rising? It could be flat, right? It could be 0 also. Do you understand? So it could be negative or 0. Do you understand? It could be straight horizontal line. So that's false, correct? C. X equals to minus 2 is equation of a vertical line. So x equals to minus 2, let's say this is minus 2 for us, and that's x equals to minus 2. At every point x is minus 2 is a vertical line. True. Slope of a line with no x-intercept will be 0. No x-intercept means it has to be horizontal, right? So it could be like this, right? Horizontal. No x-intercept. It is true. So slope of a line with no x-intercept will be 0. That is true. Slope of a line represented by y equals to 5 is undefined. Y equals to 5 is what? Y equals to 5 is a horizontal line like this. Do you see that? So slope of a line represented by y equals to 5 is undefined. No, it is 0. It is not undefined, but it is 0, right? So this statement is false. A line going through origin will have positive slope. That is incorrect, because I can draw a line going through origin, but it could be like this, right? It is going through origin, right? Like this, right? So how about this line? It's got negative slope, right? Even x-axis goes through origin, right? So line through origin will have positive slope is false. A line may not have a positive or a negative slope. That's true. It could have 0 slope, right? That's the key word. Line with x-intercept of 5 and y-intercept of minus 2, x5 and y minus 2 has a negative slope. This is the line, right? What do you think? It has a positive slope, not negative, so it's false. A line has both x-intercept and y-intercept as positive, then the line will have positive slope. That means if the line is kind of crossing like this, right? like this, it has got not positive but negative slope. So this one is also false. So that is how you are going to answer these questions. They are very interesting, and we have covered a lot of ground in these two questions. Once you've done these two questions, I think you have fairly good knowledge about slopes of lines. I'll recommend you to do them again if need to be. Okay? Thank you.